Hello everyone, DJ Collectibles 99 here, and today we will be taking a look at the Pixar D23 exclusive Elastagirl and Mr. Incredible. These are the outfits based on the beginning of the movie where we first meet them together and right before they get married. So we're going to be taking a detailed look at what these suits have to offer. I will say right off the bat, as soon as these entered the D23 realm, I was blown away. The detail and stuff looks super amazing. It's a very simple doll set, but it adds enough character to make it a really outstanding piece, which I really love. I unboxed the set, of course. Usually I don't unbox the designer sets, but I really wanted to get some action poses out of them for pictures, so I decided to unbox the set. And I think we will actually start with Mr. Incredible here because he is super cool. And they have a great range of posability because their suits are both like made out of like a spandex like material, which is super cool. So that's kind of awesome. So starting off with his face, they really gave a great likeness to the animated character Mr. Incredible, or Bob. I love the sculpt. The face masks are painted and sculpted directly onto the dolls, which I think was a good choice on their part. That way it didn't stick out and look kind of weird. The hair paint job is really nice. I really like that, and the details are sculpted very nicely. It's almost like a golden color, kind of like in the movie. And of course he's got his superhero smirk, which is hilarious. I love this character a lot. He's awesome. Now going to the top, he has a black collar piece, which is kind of like a maybe like a pleather kind of deal. It's just kind of on top of the spandex. And then he has black sleeves made out of the spandex. It's all one piece. And then his torso is blue, and of course he has his Mr. Incredible logo, which is actually embroidered on top of the spandex, so it's a raised pattern. And then he has his belt, which I believe is attached to the back. Or no, it's actually a separate piece. Yeah, so it's separate right there. You can actually take that off, and the outfit itself actually unzips, which I thought it was super cool that they didn't use Velcro, so it's a very clean figure. I really like that. Everything looks very seamless here. And moving down, he has his gloves, of course. These are actually made out of plastic, and I'm pretty sure it's ball jointed, so you can take it off if you really wanted to. But yeah, so these are made out of plastic and are non-removable, actually, at all. And it's kind of like a bendable plastic, so it's not really hard or anything. And then the suit continues down to his legs, which is the black material. And just like his hands, it is the same black or same plastic material for the shoes. It's kind of bendy here and then cuts off, and there's the articulation. So that's super cool. He's very posable. Very posable. Now, for Elastagirl, she is super pretty. I love her. She's probably the favorite one in the set here. She has, of course, her mask painted directly onto her face. And it's almost like a like shiny type of mask. I don't know if I can pick it up on camera, but it's a very nice shiny red color. And then her hair is up in her curly poofy do, which I like in the movie. I thought that was super cool. And then she has her headband, which is really sparkly, and it's just got a elastic band on the bottom here. So it is removable if you really want to remove it. And Then there's a little tiny tie here actually that keeps the curls together because of how it swoops in the movie. So if you ever get this set and want to debox it, I would just advise you to leave that in, or else it'll just kind of spray out everywhere and look all crazy. Now for her suit, it is a same spandex material like Mr. Incredible's. She has a belt that is removable, but it's tied down to stay in place. She has her Elastagirl logo, which also is like a raised type of pattern here. Her gloves are a lot longer than Mr. Incredible's, but still have that same type of plastic where it just ends right here, and that's where I think they might have just glued it right here so that she could have much better posability and it looked a lot nicer. She is articulated here and here, which is super nice. Although I would say be careful because she is very, very thin. So I would just carefully move the joints if you debox her because, you know, there is a risk of breaking her for sure. She's very, very, very fragile. And then I think they also have, if I'm not mistaken, a swivel joint right here so you can turn them from side to side. And then moving down, she also has her boots, which are also higher than Mr. Incredible's and do the same plastic-like deal. Same articulation. The legs actually are what I'm most concerned about with being fragile, because when she's standing, if she is exposed to like warmer temperatures, her legs will kind of bend because it's made out of like a bendy like material, as you can see. So I would just be careful about that for sure. And her, the back of her also has a zipper on it for keeping it clean and nice and neat, which I like. So yeah, I really like this set. It is a very nice piece. It was very unexpected, so it was like a nice surprise to see these two characters come together in their iconic outfits. And very nice because these were actually the first dolls that started off the Incredibles collection. So I'm really thankful for these dolls because Disney saw that we really liked these characters seen as them and did a lot more for Incredibles 2. So tell me what you guys think of these dolls and tell me what you think about the details because they are very simple, but I do say that the quality of the material and everything is very nice, and they're definitely very posable, which is also very nice. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.